Women want a boogeyman and a mystery man. They don't want a real man. They want an ideal man that exists in their head. Because a real man, some days he's unhappy because he has to be with one woman. It's a lot of men dying early in life because they've just been with one woman and they really want to do something else. They really want to go here. But they got to be, man, a lot of are not fulfilling life because they're bound to this. And it ain't even your nature to be bound to one woman.
Charleston White must be stopped. And I'm so disappointed that the Black community has given this man a chance to have a platform anywhere, because you have an ignorant, intellectually dishonest man who somehow has managed to get a platform talking about Black women yet again. And I really want to break down what he said in this clip, because it actually exposes a lot of his insanity, and it also contradicts some of his previous statements about Black women. Now, he proceeds to say that Black women are looking for a boogeyman, but I think that he means a good man. But I guess to a King Dusty like himself, a good man is the boogeyman. Okay, but he said that Black women want a man who only exists in their head, a good and loyal man. Now, my thing is this, is that are Black women looking for pookies and thugs and ray-rays like you said, or are they really looking for good and loyal men like you alluded to in this video? So my thing is this, are there no good men? Are there no loyal ones? And if there aren't any, then why would a woman want a man then at all? What would be the benefit? Now, he said that men sometimes are unhappy that they have to be with one woman. Well, to answer that, I say if you don't want to be with one woman, don't be. Don't get married and don't be in a monogamous relationship of any kind. If you feel like you're going to die because you can't sleep around on your partner, then why the heck don't you get out of that relationship and do you? What's crazy to me is that he always says that Black women are so untrusting and they're not the nicest to Black men. Well, you say that a Black woman is asking too much when she wants a loyal Black man to love her. You tell her that she's crazy to expect to be respected. Well, who would be nice to men that think this way? Using your own logic, if you really do believe that, why would a woman feel any type of kind emotions towards you? So whatever you're putting out is probably the reason why you receive whatever you're getting, which I don't even believe that he's even receiving any of that. All of those things are deflection. But this man says in the video that men are not fulfilled in life because they can't be for the streets and they can't go out there and get all different strains of HPV. What? I just added that on there, but y'all know what I'm saying. Keep this in mind. Charleston White is a married man saying that it isn't in a man's nature to be bound to one woman. Well, think about this, y'all. If it's not in his nature, then why is he doing it? Does his wife know why he's doing it? I'll tell you why he's doing it. Because he enjoys the labor and the love that a Black woman will pour into him, even though he has no intention on doing the same. And what's scary is a lot of men feel this way about Black women. They enjoy what a Black woman can give, but they will never give that back. Perpetual takers. And you know what's really crazy about this is I ran across this clip on Facebook. So y'all see this sister up here. This beautiful sister said going everywhere but outside. And you see she looks so cute. She's got her vacay outfit on and everything. And think about this. What could make you mad about a post of a Black woman enjoying life and a vacay? Now, this miserable Negro, I'm going to blur out his name. He made this post on Facebook and said, bet an old white T-man took the picture. Shut up, 304. Now, if you scroll down to this woman's pic, her other pics, lo and behold, she's with her husband. And he's Black at that. Now, I go to this man's page, and this is what he looks like. Now, I blocked out his face just so that everyone knows that I have no intentions on bullying this man. But I'll just say this. Whatever image that you have in your mind of what he looks like, yeah, he looks exactly like that. Now, to bring this full circle, because I'm going somewhere with this. Now, I just told y'all that this is where I got the Charleston White clip that I showed y'all. Now, Now, he shared this with the title like, yeah, this is facts. And this is what I mean when I say that these delusional red pill men will lead the unwanted men down into the deepest, darkest pits of hell. Sir, no woman is going to have you. You're mean, unattractive, disloyal, and you can't read, and you clearly don't know how to scroll and see all the pictures. And so now you think a woman is going to accept being cheated on by you too? You have so many men that live in a place of pure delusion about what women will accept. And when they realize, or when they come to the realization that black women are not going for it, they get angry, they get mad, they get violent. They're the ones online and out in the world spreading their hatred about black women to anyone who will listen. And honestly, all this does is increase the hatred the world has for black women. And I really believe that all of these unreal expectations of the disrespect and abuse that they expect black women to continue taking is really the reason why there's so much hatred and so much vitriol. Because I can say this, with the times of my granny and great granny, where they were raised to accept and take a lot from men, to always center men, to accept cheating, to accept a man who had another family, to accept being knocked around between the washer and dryer every now and again, to accept the man not being really nice to them or romantic or kind to them. And nowadays, a lot of black women refuse to be treated like that. And it's honestly causing a visceral reaction with a lot of black men, because they still want black women to struggle to pay half or all of the bills, birth the children, do the chores, and get cheated on and disrespected and shut up about it. And my thing is this, is that what kind of life is that? And why would any black woman want it? If black women can't be treated with respect and decency and love, then what are we talking about? Because if you can't get that, then why can't you just hang out with your girls and go on girl trips and just spend your money and do what you want to do? Because I really want to say this. Asking for a man to love you and be faithful to you is not a big ask. They want you to do that, right? Then why don't they feel like the same is owed to black women? And honestly, red pill rhetoric and this new Pookie pimp philosophy is truly ruining men everywhere. And honestly, it's ruining all races of men. If you go down the non-black red pill rabbit hole, you will be ultimately disturbed and terrified. All of these men have lost it, truthfully. But let's get back to the black community, all right? Because listening to Charleston White is crazy. He's only got one eye and is still wandering. Ridiculous. I just don't understand why everyone feels like black women should settle for absolutely nothing. Not even a bare minimum anymore. Just nothing. We don't deserve respect, loyalty, good treatment, love, financial stability, or anything. But yet, we are supposed to be jumping up and down and saying, Pookie, hey Pookie, let me know the best ways in which I can allow you to use me and be your doormat. How can I serve you, King? I know you're not going to do anything for me, but that's okay. I'm cool with nothing because that's all I deserve, King. And then my thing is that when there are black women that get that low self-esteem, that brainwashing, and they allow men to treat them like that, you shame them too. And tell them, oh, you should have chosen better, heifer. That's your fault. You should have chosen better. Who wants a woman that's just gonna accept the bare minimum? You, because you guys already told me that I shouldn't have any standards. Oh, don't worry about that. Let's move the goalpost to something else. And you know what? I also want to know why no one ever makes the connection that the public figures that black men often uplift in the online spaces are often toxic, abusive, and misogynistic. A lot of these podcasters and social media influencers that are currently uplifted are really exclusively horrible individuals that spread rhetoric that will never be tolerated by any black woman who has some sense. And honestly, listening to other men that are in unhealthy relationships or marriages, or that are alone, listening to them about how to attract and keep women is insane. Look at them. Is their woman happy? No. Okay. Then why are you listening to him? Look at him. Does he have a woman? No. Oh, okay. So why are you listening to him? Listening to men who tell you the only thing that women really want is to be dominated and told what to do is not a man that you should be listening to. If a man tells you to do something to women that he wouldn't want done to his own mother or his daughters, then you know you shouldn't be listening to that man. He don't know what he's talking about. It's really just scary how the mentally unstable men that are out here in the world really take this red pill stuff seriously. It's nuts, and things are only going to get worse. But I digress. If you watched this whole video, I truly appreciate you. If you could do me a favor, if you did enjoy the video, drop a 2 down in the comments. And you already know why, because Charleston White is what? Boo, boo. And I say you got to add another 2 because the guy that was here, he is also boo, boo. Couldn't even read the doggone post right and scroll and see all the pictures. But you know what? Let me stop. If you can't donate to my Cash App above to help support the channel, that's no problem at all. Just do your girl a free favor. I know times are hard out here. Just slide on over to TikTok. Follow your girl there. I live stream there exclusively. We get messy. I do a little bit of roasting. I do a lot of uplifting. I do a lot of making a safe space for black women. You will be seen, heard, and valued there. Even if you have a problem in your life, your personal life of not feeling valued, you'll always feel valued in the spaces that I try to curate for black women because we're awesome and all of y'all should know that. Truthfully, if you don't know it, I'm going to make sure that you know it by the time you leave my page or my channel or my live or whatever. And also, if you could do me another favor, it's free too. If you could go to YouTube and hit the subscribe button and also hit that notification bell so that you don't miss any of my new uploads. And as always, I really love to hear from my sisters, good, bad, ugly, and different. Even if you don't agree with me, that's fine because at the end of the day, who am I? I'm nobody, just a lady online. So regardless, I love to hear from y'all ladies. So please just drop your thoughts, comments, and feelings down below.